So hi, I just landed in the United States, and it's been eventful. So I just want to share a couple of thoughts. I came here for law school, first of all. It's been crazy. It's why I haven't been posting for some time. I landed Friday evening. It's been a whole lot, so let's just get into it. Okay, so I landed Friday evening. I got into this hotel. I'm in a hotel right now. My apartment will be ready probably tomorrow, so for this weekend I'm just in the hotel. I was so jet lagged, so I just took my bath, went to sleep. The next morning called my parents, assured everyone I was fine, I was okay. Okay, so the hotel offers breakfast, so I had that. Oh, and I remember last night I made a call with the landline. I called the receptionist because I couldn't find the remote to the AC. So I called and I'm like, how do I operate this AC? I can't find the remote. Is there a remote? And I I asked all my questions, and then the lady was like, I didn't understand anything you said. And I was like, oh. So I think she realized it was some way, and then she now said, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, could you go again? So now I spoke again very slowly. I said, I'm trying to put the AC on. I just had to vocalize myself. I thought I could speak English. I mean, I am speaking English, aren't I? What is the problem? So I did that, and she showed me how to put the AC on. Because of that, I became very self-conscious. I mean, one thing I realized was water. I don't know how there's no water being served, nothing. I don't know how it works over here. And from the movies I've watched, people usually like to drink water from the tap. I mean, those are the movies I've watched. So, and I don't know, but I'm from Ghana, and I think we are bougie in Africa. I'm not about to drink no tap water. We don't do that. So I said I was going to buy some water, some bottled water. So there's a shop right behind the hotel. It's like a mall, a mini mall. I went there to get bottled water. I got the bottled water. I came back. So I went in there like the bad bitch that I am and got 2 bottles of water for $350. Not $350, I mean $3.50. So the sun is this way, that's how I'm facing this way. I'm going this way. Oh, bye. It has been crazy. I came back, I went to Uber. I realized I didn't need to change. Uber just put it on my location, like automatically knew where I was, recommended some restaurants, so I was able to order food. What did I even order yesterday? Yeah, I ordered Chinese because everything looks strange, but I said I've been to Chinese restaurants in Ghana, so Chinese should be, it should be familiar. So I ordered, it's called Show Mein. It's like Indomie, and then fried rice, and then it was chicken and beef, but I think it was cooked in honey. It was sweetened basically. Okay, so it's 1:30 now, 1:29, almost 1:30. I've finally been able to figure out how to use Uber Eats because I needed to order some lunch. Yeah, the food was just delivered. Let's go take a look. Okay, so I got some Chinese because I think it's the safest. Chinese will be plenty and affordable. Wow. Okay. So of course the food came without cutlery. I mean, over here if you do something you have to ask for every single thing. I forgot to press the floor. So I went downstairs for cutlery, and I'm going to eat. My whole problem is, since I landed in this country, I haven't eaten food with salt and pepper, like pepper for me to feel that yes, like I'm eating food. Everything has been sweet. I couldn't even really eat it, so I just ate a little and then put the rest away. And then I slept around 3 in the afternoon, but I realized my body is still sleeping according to Ghana time. So I slept around 3 in the afternoon, and then I woke up around 4 at dawn, and then I put the television on, and luckily there was Big Bang Theory going on, so I was able to enjoy that. Another thing is, I don't know, but I didn't know in America our chargers couldn't, they are not common over here. The chargers are very small, the holes are very small. I think I'll take a video of that and insert it in there. The chargers are very small. So from last night I had been using my power bank, and then this morning I realized my battery was around 14%. I was desperate, so I spoke to a friend, Frederica. Hi. I spoke to her because she's been here several times, and she told me to go to Walmart. So I used my Uber. I picked a car to Walmart this morning, and I asked them for a charger. I got a charger. So this is the charger head. See, it has 2. So it has the C, and then it has this one that I can connect my power bank cord to and charge my power bank as well. I think it's so cool. $17. You know, anytime I buy something, when I've trained myself not to convert it to Ghana cedis, otherwise I'll go mad. $17. $17. So I did that, and I came back. But I realized there was Wi-Fi at Walmart, because I was wondering how I was going to come back, but it was Wi-Fi, so I just connected to the Wi-Fi, and I was able to book another Uber to come back. So that was great. And oh, another thing, booking Ubers, you sort of have to tip, or I don't know, yeah, like when you're done, okay, you can skip, but like you are tipping, and there are options. There's $1, there's, is it $4 or $5 and $7? I don't know, the options are crazy, but I'll get to why it's even more important later. So I came back, I was able to charge. I went downstairs for breakfast at the hotel. I got orange juice with cake and some probiotic thing be like that. Yeah, so I did. Oh, and I also noticed that it's summer over here, so it's quite warm, but there's this chill in the little air that is blowing, and the air is sort of dry. It's similar to Hamatan kind of air, you know, so I'm having a little cold, headache, it's crazy. Anyway, so I came back, I had my breakfast, yeah, then I had my lunch and everything. So it's just basically breakfast and then sort of lunch, dinner. I have it together as one, and then that's it. So this morning, very interesting, yeah, this morning is when I went to get my charger. This afternoon I went to Uber Eats again. I said, let me order food. I didn't want to order the Chinese again because I wasn't impressed. I first tried Domino's, but Domino's wasn't on Uber Eats. I think it's because it's far away from me. And then I tried Pizza Inn. I realized, no, Pizza Hut, and I realized it was closed. I tried Pizza Hut. Every single time I was about to finalize my order, I was told to tip. I couldn't skip without tipping. Like, I had to tip. So I tipped, I think, was it $2 or $1, something like that. I went for the lowest, and about 5 riders, every single one turned me down. And it's not like it goes to them and they immediately turn me down. They wait for about 10 minutes and then they turn me down. I basically had to wait for over 2 hours. I was going crazy. So after the last time, I just said, you know what, fuck it, yeah, I'll bleep the word or something. So I said, yeah, to hell with it. And then I went to my Google Maps and I googled Domino's. I realized it was 8 minutes away. I said, why didn't it come on this Uber? So I booked an Uber. I wanted to go to Domino's myself. We went to Domino's. I realized it was an old abandoned building. They had left the building long ago, but why wasn't it taken off the Uber Eats? I don't know. Me, I have gotten down. This Uber is gone. There is no Wi-Fi. How would I get back to the hotel? So an 8 minutes drive is like 1 hour walk. Let's just be clear. So I started walking around the area because I wanted to see if I could find the restaurants around there. Let me just eat and then figure out transport later. But there were no restaurants. It's sort of an industrial area. It's mostly, I saw a water company, electricity company, like stuff like that, tire company, a car tires company, windmills and stuff. I just wasn't seeing fast foods or restaurant. I started walking. I said I have to walk and come back to this hotel before I get missing. I walked and walked and walked, and then when I came and I got close to the water company, I saw a fire service company here. I just tried my settings and then I got their Wi-Fi, luckily. So I just booked an Uber fast. The Uber came, brought me to my hotel. So online I said, you know what, I'm ready to tip higher with the Uber Eats. So I went to Popeyes. I found Popeyes, and I actually went for Popeyes because I remember I saw a video of Beyonce once interviewing. She said she loves Popeyes. So I said, cool, I'm going for Popeyes. Okay, so my food is in from Popeyes. If this food isn't amazing, I stopped being Beyonce's fan today. See, I don't care that she just dropped a phenomenal album. I'm done being her fan because I depended on her for this. So let's just check it out. Okay, yeah, it's just a regular burger with strawberry drink, something like that. I went for Popeyes. I took mac and cheese, their burger, and this strawberry drink. There's some taste being it. It's not, I don't know, I don't know what it is. I'm just not used to it. Yeah, so I took that. When the driver got there, he told me that they said their mac and cheese is finished, so basically I just have the burger and the drink to rely on. I said, you know what, fine, I'm down, whatever. Like, I just want to eat. Because my breakfast was at 7 in the morning and it was around 3, 4. Is it? No, 5. Yeah, because I waited for hours when those drivers were rejecting. So the food came, I ate it, it was good. Popeyes, it was good. So I had that, and then I decided to make this video to just give an update of how my stay over here has been. It's been exciting. I love my mom. You know, I was fighting my mom when we were coming. She was packing all this medicine, cold medicine and stuff. I was like, I'm not gonna need it, but I'm so grateful because I don't know what I'll do without it. I love her for packing this morning coat because it sort of gets cold in the morning, early in the morning. I'm more excited for law school, more so than anything else. I'm more excited for law school than even being in the country. Like, I want to go home. I want to go home and eat baku with okra soup. You know, when we were kids, we all used to dream, oh, I want to come to the United States, this, that. I just want to go home. I want to eat my mother's food. I don't know how I'm going to survive without her. It's why if you go through most of my YouTube videos, you realize I have a lot of cooking videos with my mom. I did those videos preparing for this so that when I come here, I could just look at those videos and cook for myself, because I don't know how I was going to survive. I'm not, you know, I'm not someone who enjoys cooking. My mom loves me, spoils me, so it's time for me to figure it out. Thankfully, I have a lot of her videos on my phone too, so I'll figure that out. But in the meantime, this is how my day has been going. I can't wait to film, you know, getting into my apartment video. My apartment should be ready soon, so when I move in, I'll film that as well. But this is Minute. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'll see you when I see you. I'll try to be vlogging a lot. Add me on my social media handles as well. I'll drop them in my description box so that you can add me there. So join me on this law school journey, and yeah.